Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Broken Sword again. And I now know where to go. We came the way too early. Again. Yeah, that's a nice little tomb thingy bobby. Sarcophagus. Police officers still on duty in undercover. Oh, calf. I didn't notice that the first time. I know where we're going this time. We're going to the museum, or the Muse Queen as it's called. And Andre's here. That's good.
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie.
What's with the long face?
Don't call me Georgie.
Haven't you heard? The tripod was stolen.
Oh dear.
No kidding.
I just don't get it. So many other treasures, and the thieves choose the tripod.
What's so bad about that?
A alchemist, perhaps?
Who knows? There's no shortage of crazies in Paris. Hey, I visited Nicole's apartment.
Oh yeah, now you can
Yeah, she told me you came by.
Ooh, quite a fine Georgie boy.
Indeed it
I
was.
didn't expect anything quite so sexy.
I hope you're referring to the manuscript.
Oui, of
Of course he was.
Where
of
have you been?
course.
Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
Oh yeah.
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes, what is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In occidenta cita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world, to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said, it's a treasure map.
Yep, indeed it was.
What can you tell me about Philippe le Bel?
He was responsible for the extermination of the Knights Templar.
Yeah.
I know that, but why was Philip so hot to get rid of them?
Mostly because he wanted to get his hands on their treasure.
Oh.
He had an enormous debt and a lifelong war with England to fund. The trouble was, the Templars were a highly respected holy order.
Yeah, go on.
If the Templars were so powerful, how did this Philippe dude wipe them out?
By underhanded, dishonorable means, of course. The
What?
Pope was Clement V, a Frenchman.
French, huh? Handy for Philippe.
Fate had nothing to do with it. He was Philippe's puppet, planted to further his political ambitions. Philippe wanted the wealth of the Templars and used Clement to get it.
Oh, go on, I am fascinated by this.
So what was Philippe's plan? What happened?
Sealed orders were sent out all over France, not to be opened until the appointed day.
Yeah.
That day was Friday, July 13th.
Yeah.
That's the origin of our superstition regarding that date. At dawn, throughout the whole of France, the Templars were arrested.
Oh.
It was the biggest bust in the history of the world.
Well, don't stop, Andre. It's just getting to the good part.
What happened to the Templars after their arrest?
Philippe was out for blood, so he handed the Templars over to the Inquisition. Not surprisingly, they confessed to a sensational and sordid list of blasphemies.
Like what?
Oh, the sort of things you read about in the gutter press. Devil worship, lewd sexual practices, spitting on the Holy Cross, that kind of thing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Well, that
whoa,
must
what?
have given their lawyers some headaches.
Whether or not the accusations were true, this was not good publicity. Most of the charges were probably cooked up, but so were the Templars. Literally.
Whoa,
Hundreds
whoa,
of them were found guilty of heresy and flamed grilled at the stake. They died protesting their innocence.
But
But surely Philippe had no proof of his charges against the Templars.
A man will admit anything under torture. The Inquisition fabricated some nonsensical demon called Baphomet. and then suggested to the victims that this was what they worshipped.
But they didn't have to agree.
The records show a Templar coming to trial with both feet burnt off.
Ooh.
Fragments of flesh and charred bone falling from the stumps. What would you not admit to stop such torment?
So there was no truth at all in the Baphomet accusations?
Not a shred. Almost every victim described the idol differently. No, Baphomet never existed outside the sick minds of the Inquisitors.
Damn.
So Philippe stole the Templars' riches, huh?
Oh no, they weren't stupid. The king's troops marched first on the temple in Paris, then to the Templar home port at La Rochelle. There was no trace of the treasure, and the fleet of the Knights Templar had set sail.
Oh.
What did you make of the manuscript?
It dates from the time of the Crusades.
We guessed that from the Templar seal.
It's a story and pictures like a modern-day comic book.
Go on. Don't
What
just stop.
story does the manuscript tell?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
It was probably produced for the tourist market.
No.
Tourists?
Oh, we pilgrims in their thousands on their way to Jerusalem. The tourist trade is nothing new, you know. It's been around for centuries.
Don't make up
Ever since
excuses.
Joshua made a packet selling souvenir bricks from the walls of Jericho.
Have you deciphered any of the images on the manuscript?
There's very little I can be sure about. The slang of the bull could be a reference to Mithras,
Who's he?
a Persian god, almost as popular as Christ at one time. The only thing I can be sure of is the knight. He's Spanish.
How can you tell that?
The writing on the shield, the reference to Ave Maria. No self-respecting knight from Northern Europe would have borne a coat of arms like that.
Okay.
Can you identify the knight's coat of arms?
I already did, Georgie. He's a member of the De Vasconcelos family from the Costa Calida.
Were they famous?
No, they're not mentioned after the 15th century.
Oh.
The spotlight of history moved on. They're probably long dead.
Oh, that's a dumb shame.
Do you think the manuscript could be the map to the Templar treasure?
Frankly, no. That's too far-fetched.
How is it?
The manuscript is interesting enough and a rare find, but that's all.
Wouldn't it be terrific if it was a map, though? The treasure of the Knights Templar.
A romantic notion, Georgie, but extremely improbable.
Oh, damn it.
Does this lens mean anything to you?
Nothing.
Okay, that was worth a shot.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
You're welcome.
Let's go back to examining whatever you're examining. I'll just leave you in peace for now. Your guard can just carry on walking round. Let's go to Spain. That's right, we're going to Spain. Just after we return from Sarria. We're leaving Paris just like that. We're going to the aeroport. And we're going to the Villa di Vasconcelos. This looks like the place. Let's go. You know I can't read that writing. Okay, let's go. Oh, was that Wimbo? Indeed it is. Wow. That's some good water. Hello there.
Hi. Is this the De Vasconcelos house?
Who wants to know?
I could tell the old coot was going to be trouble.
Oh dear.
My name's George Stobart. I was wondering whether...
The house is not open to the public.
This is the De Vasconcelos house.
And what business is that of yours, senor?
Look, all I want is to speak to the head of the household.
There is no household. Only the Countess and myself.
Then let me speak to the Countess.
What do you know about the Templars?
Who wants to know?
Are you angling for a bribe or something?
You have nothing that I want, senor. Except the pleasure of your absence.
Well, I can give you that if you let me.
The guy was
tell me
obviously
that stuff.
protecting the Countess against the whole world. But why? Tell me about the Countess de Vasconcelos.
She doesn't receive guests. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
You don't even know what I have to talk to her about.
She hasn't won the lottery, has she?
No.
No, she hasn't won the lottery.
A more cunning man might have claimed that she had,
Oh yeah? They might have, might they?
and that more cunning man would have been kicked off the premises.
Yep.
The Countess doesn't do the lottery.
Okay. Well, I'll see you around.
Adios.
Let's go inside then. Why he just keeps watering that one spot.
Hey, you.
Yeah? What is it?
You would not like it if people just wandered into your home, would you?
Well, no, I guess not.
Then show a little consideration.
Okay. Sorry.
Damn. We need to obviously do something about this gardener guy if we want to get inside.
I didn't like the idea of carrying 30 yards of hose around me, so I left it alone.
Okay, what do I do here? I've forgotten.
The hose ran from some sort of utility room all the way to the lawn.
Oh dear, forgotten. Damn you, George. Don't do this to me, boy. Oh my god, I've forgotten completely.
The hose ran from...
Yes, yes, yes. Bugger all.
It was a handful of plaster left in the castle by Pegram's archaeology team.
Oh, come on. Think. Oh, when we come back, folks. No, wait. It's gotta come to me. It's gotta come to me. We can't wander inside. Oh, there's a back way. Can we go this way?
It was then I realized I'd left home without my pocket siege engine.
What?
That didn't look like a good way in. A portcullis says things a no trespassing sign never can.
What? What the hell's going on here? George, come on. Catch up. This man obviously doesn't like us.
I didn't like the...
Yes, I know you don't like the idea. No, it's not going to do anything. When we come back, everyone, 2-part whatever.